Good morning. It is 11 o'clock and the OG's alive and well. This morning, you might notice that my host is not here, but I told him that the next time that he just run off and don't let nobody know that he's going to have to buy lunch. So, Donald Farmer, when you know that you're going to have to buy lunch next time you missed the show. My name is Lewis Jackson. I'm your host today, and I have a dynamic guest here on my left, someone that I've known since back in early 2000, and it is amazing that we ran across paths a month ago, and the big change that she has made. Before we get started, I'll let you know who paying for the bill. A to Z Imprint is run by Donald Farmer. He will imprint your dreams. If you got anything that got to do with marketing material, he's the man you need to. He's the person that you need to call. You can reach them here at 404-477-0300, and we'll make sure that Don takes good care of you. He claims to have over 500,000 pieces of product that got his name on it, and we want to put some of that stuff. We want to put your name on. Miss Betty Craig, she'll put you in a house if you don't have one. We think that everybody needs a house. Not everybody don't need one, but if you are growing up, and that is one way you can, it used to be one way that you could accumulate wealth. About the only way that most people have accumulated wealth. Most people have accumulated wealth off of real estate than any other single product. Also, the Russian firm you need if you got a legal problem, be it criminal or civil, he'll take good care of you. And the best of all, iWatchMyHouse.com. If you are anywhere in the world and you want to know what's going on back at your place, personal house, business, or even if you're a member of a church or association, we can let you watch it from wherever you are. That is iWatchMyHouse.com. Go on the internet and pull it up just like that, iWatchMyHouse.com, and see all the things that we do. Now, I'm amazed at being here today, but with the young lady that I've known for a while, because last time I saw her, she hadn't wrote a book. She was selling cars then. And I told her a while ago, I said, you wrote a book. I don't see my name in there because you was in one of my classes. I met her when she was coming to one of my mortgage classes. I had a mortgage class. I used to teach mortgages, how to do mortgages and how to get a mortgage license. And she was in one of my classes. But in this book, I don't see my name, and I'm a little disappointed.
You'll be in part 2.
Okay. So, Miss Johnson, we're going to let you tell us a little about yourself before we started talking about what you're doing now. And I know you're still selling cars, and you working in the church and some other stuff that you're doing. And let us know up to date as to what you're doing now before we start talking about this dynamic book that you have done.
Well, as of today, I'm actually signed with HD 1080p. It's a record label in College Park. I have a mixtape coming out, so I'm doing that, selling cars. I do quite a few things, but right now I'm promoting this book.
Yeah, I see, because you signed mine. That's the one good thing about it. Now, we gonna let them know how to get in touch with you right off the bat, because after we talk about the book, they're gonna want it, so they need to be able to go online and get it. If they're gonna email you, who sells it or where they can get it at.
Okay. Well, you can go to www.thepinkybook.com. My email address is thepinkybook@yahoo.com. And it should be across the screen. But
okay, well, he's gonna run it. He's gonna run it on the screen and tell us about it. And that is how that's how you can be reached.
And also on Twitter, twitter.com/thepinkybook and myspace.com/thepinkybook.
Oh, she's on all the social.
Yeah.
Well, you know, the young folks know how to get on all the social stuff. Don Farmer, you out there watching, I'm sure, but you know, the young folks know how to get on Facebook, and you and I were working on that. You are looking wealthy, and you're looking healthy, and good as you look at this book, must have made you some money. So, and I was also amazed that since I saw you got a 2-year-old and you got a 5-year-old, as I understand.
Yep. Sage is my 2-year-old daughter. She's back there screaming, and I have 4 kids actually. 2 with me, 2 with their dad.
Yeah, well, I know the oldest young lady, then you.
Yeah, she's 10.
And the other ones are how?
8 and 5.
Okay, and I know that 8-year, I know about him, but the 5-year-old, you've been a little busy since we see each other. Now, you got this book out, and it's called The Pinky Book. 30 days.
30 dirty days.
30 dirty days.
Yeah. You can Google it to find it.
Yeah, you can go.
The number 30dirtydays.com.
Yeah, you can Google it up and see it. Now, this book said you've been in the street since you were 12 years old. Right. And I guess, and before you were 12, you were. Were your parents, were they ever together?
Not ever since I can remember.
Okay, I know that you got here. You were raised by your dad, right, for the most part.
I don't remember if my mom when they broke up, but I don't remember them together.
Okay, but I do see about your stepmom.
Yeah. They got married when I was 9.
So y'all was down there in Florida,
right? Mm-hmm.
For Miami.
Yeah.
So let me see what that Liberty City for you.
We was in Opelika,
Florida. That's down the coastline, sort of like.
I was real young when I moved from down there, but.
So you've been in Atlanta most of your life?
Yeah.
Okay. And so you said that you got tired of the mental abuse. That's why you left home.
Right.
So as I understand it, I've heard this before, that when 2 parents come together with kids, mm-hmm, the person that's there at the house, you most of the time do all the discipline. And the stepchild get most of the discipline.
Yeah.
And they get most of the work put on them.
Yeah. That's true.
So that was the case with you.
Yeah. I'm the modern day Cinderella story. That was me.
So when did you decide, of course, when did you notice that what age were you when you noticed that you thought that you were unfairly treated among the siblings?
Since day one, when when he married his wife, I mean.
But I can't say how she described her stepmom because I want you to read the book. It is it's hilarious. I could not believe how you put it, but it's every time I think about it and I read it, I see you laughing about it too.
Yeah, it made me laugh every time I read it too. Yeah. But yeah. So
I understand that your daddy was at the telephone company. He got hurt.
Yeah. Well, according to my mom, he was in the streets and he was shot in his back, so he was paralyzed from the waist down.
Oh, he was shot.
Yeah, he was shot in the back.
Well, then how did he work at the telephone company?
Well, before he was shot, he used to climb the poles, and now he works at the desk. So.
Oh, he's still working there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah. How old is he?
I think 53.
Oh, so he's still a young man.
Yeah.
Okay. So I know that it was what, 4 of y'all raised in the house? 3 of y'all.
Well, it was me when they first got married when I was 9.